Welcome back to Satisfactory. Rowan here, and as you can tell, this game has completely just consumed my entire life. So, the plan for today is, well, the end of last episode, we managed to push this to phase 1, which is just wonderful. And we unlocked so many different things, one of them being the ability to unlock coal power and finally sack off all of these biofuel generators because there are just so many and they eat so much biofuel and I've kind of had enough. And I kind of really want to automate it better than just pumping them all into a constructor and yeah, siphoning out whatever solid biofuel comes from it. So first things first, here's one I made earlier. We got all the resources to smash out phase 1 of coal power, which is just amazing.
Coal is an improved alternative
Let
power
Ada do her
source
thing.
of biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport.
That's where we're going to struggle.
Pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Okay, alright. So we need... Well, we probably need to automate some copper sheets. That'd be a good idea. Maybe. Do you know what? We're good for power for now, so I probably don't need to crack on with it. What I should really do is get another load of iron down here. Build up the... what they're called? Rotors. The rotors are the start. Yeah, let's just copy and paste all of these. We'll finish off automating what needs to be automated. It's pretty much going to be exactly the same as this. Just slightly different. Same but different. Is exactly what I'm going for. And once we finish this, I will probably, on the back end of this, use our... I'm climbing. Use the copper we've got from up here. Somewhere over here, just automate all the resources we need from that. So copper sheets, wire and cable. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on the beacons. Beacons? Rotors. That's the one I'm looking for. Alright, so I've done a little bit of maps and we are going to need an area twice the size of this. These rotors are ridiculous. So what we need to create them is, if I remember rightly, it was 5 rods, 25 screws. So straight away we already need to get all of these producing just a stupid amount of iron rods. So each one does 30, 15 to make a bunch of iron rods, 15 per minute of each. So we need 8 constructors straight off the bat, which means these need to separate quite a lot because these do not line up. I think first things first, we gotta work out our spacings, build the 8 constructors, and then kind of go from there. Yeah, each one's going to need a splitter, split off into 2. And it's going to be a build and a half. I'm not ready, but I'm so ready. Okay, our journey up and out has begun. This is going to be ridiculous. I'm so ready for it. I should probably get... Probably bring a line around the back of these up and over to here. Which we are going to have waiting a splitter. There we go. Brain is working. It is active. It's functional. Maybe there? Yeah, I reckon that'll be alright. Maybe move it one back so we can get a nice little pod on the end and link this line up perfectly. Yeah, there we go. Okay, alright, so first things first. Work out the constructor spaces. So, we need 8. We're going to want 1, maybe a little bit further back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Way more tedious than I thought it would be. 7 and 8. Hopefully none of them fell forward. No, nice. Okay, now what we need is our smelters. And we want those perfectly in line, straight down the middle. So 1, skip 2, 3. And 4. I might have screwed up on this one. No, that actually looks spot on. Okay, wonderful. And we need our classic splitter line. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can get all these belted properly in a minute, but for now, this will do. Wonderful. Wonderful. Next, more splitters. Man, there's going to be so many splitters. Question is, do the belts line up perfectly? Oh man, they do. Oh, it's so satisfying. I love it. Absolutely love it. 3 and 4. I'm gonna get all of these belted up. Okay, it's taken me an entire day, in-game day, to figure this out. But what I've gone for is this side is going to be the screw side, which pumps out 70 screws, 70 iron rods from, well, this splitter being the main difference in it, which will give 10 to that side, making this side 50, which should be enough to power 3 assemblers down at the end. From this point, I'm going to be constructing 70 lots of screws, which, yeah, just ridiculous. We're going to set up 7 constructors after. There's one thing that comes first, which we need a splitter lining. Here we go. So just in front of these, we're going to get a whole ton of splitters, which will run completely across in front of all of our constructors and hopefully line up perfectly. So I'm going to get the constructor line in, and then we'll worry about the splitters. Just like that, we are belted up and ready to go. So from this point we have 25, 50. You two can actually go together perfectly. Merger right in the front of you, and hopefully just be able to belt straight across. Never. Ooh, that was the nice one. There we go. Yeah, there's one line down, which means we can probably bang an assembler in right. Does that line up? Oh, nightmare. Yes, that does line up. We also need 4 more rotors because we want to run. How are we going to do this? We need to produce 2 lines of 100. I guess you get a splitter in the middle, the output coming directly from you, a merger on this side, yeah, a merger on you and a merger on you. You can belt into each of these. Horrendous. Okay, a merger just there, belt straight into you and straight into you, and that produces, well, that's 50 plus the slack on this bad boy. And we can send the belt again the wrong way. Oh no, that should be the right way. Ah, brain's having a whirly. Go across into you. We should be able to set up another 2 smelters. Assemblers, sorry. Probably need 4 more rotors. Yeah, let's go grab those. Here we go. We get the final assembler in. Now we've just got to do exactly what we did downstairs. And why does that look so funky? Not sure. Anyway, we need 3 lots of splitters in each of them. Where are you belting to? Everywhere. There we go. Belt number 1. Oh, we should actually mark these up first. Yeah, belt number 1 down to you. a nice belt between the two. And go to you and to you. Last but not least, go to you. No. Belt from you and down to you. All we need is the main line of long boys the whole way up just till it's in line. Yeah, it's got to be the nice way, hasn't it? I might actually be a little bit picky and a slightly higher conveyor pole. It's going to be way too steep. Yeah, okay, we might actually just have to take it. Oh, we get stackable ones because it looks so much better. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, wonderful. Now we just need to power it up, which is when the whole factory shuts down, and I wish I started with coal rather than rotors. But yeah, let's get this puppy wired up. Hopefully, it springs to life. It's a beast. I'm excited to see it in action. And the final power line is in. Set all of these up to rotors. I'm starting to think we might have gone a little bit overkill on some, but I think for the most part it should actually be pretty much 100% efficient. Okay, we're not off to a... Okay, cool. I'm not losing the plot, thank God. That sheer panic when everything goes wrong. I think that should be the line running. I've got a whole bunch. Let's just load up the smelters and it's gone. Classic. I knew that was going to happen. What did I do? Hit the peak? Yeah, way above it. Not good. Not good. I mean, some of them are out of power, which means next step, got to be coal. It's got to be coal. I believe we have it unlocked, don't we? Power coal generator. Doesn't actually cost that much. Could definitely be doable. All we need is a coal generator and we need water as well, don't we? That's where the issue comes in. Yeah, we don't have access to copper sheets yet. Well, we have access to them, but not automated. They do only cost 2 copper ingot. We could probably do that quite easily. Maybe I'll make that the next goal. We could just automate absolutely everything. Should have plenty of fuel for these. Let's get these refueled and then watch the magic happen. Alright, all of these are now fired up, which means I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm not going to be able to make it. Back to the lookout tower. I want to see this puppy working. Oh man, I'm excited. There she goes. All the iron's coming up. It is pumping out to each bit. We're getting some iron rods on the go. Sprayed up and around to our assemblers, which is wonderful. I don't think it's quite made it to any screw bits yet. Oh, it's getting there. Getting there. There we go. There's our first one in. Ooh, more than our first one in. These are actually pumping out very, very quickly. Starting to think maybe I should have added a faster belt for the rods. I think, now that we've jumped the gun, we get our first rotors. Our first rotors! Should also build a storage bin for these before they get overfilled, and I end up getting upset because we would have wasted so much time. But yeah, now that we haven't used this, we've got the perfect spot to build up our copper factory as well, so we can just move... Not you. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Move these bad boys straight onto here. Kind of split these two lines so we're creating one lot of cable and one lot of copper sheets, because yeah, that's pretty much all we need. I mean, we'll probably turn it into 4 smelters as well. Split the load, make some wire, make some cable, make some iron ingots and copper sheets. Just smash it out. Gonna be good. Gonna be fun. Wonder if we can see our first rotor being made. Not in there. It's taking a sweet time getting down this end, I can tell you that much. Hey, we've already got 2 in this one though. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. It's so good having things just done for you. No more sitting and holding spacebar. Things are just working. Alright, we need One merger. We need a whole bunch of iron rods. Probably shouldn't go taking them from up here. Okay, I'll go back downstairs. Just like that. Got the perfect sync up. You can see our first mergers coming straight into the storage bin. Oh man, this is like a dream come true. I love it. Absolutely love it. God, life is so easy with automation. Only Zomboard at this level of this greatness. Alright, next step I guess is the copper. Yeah, we need to get rid of these as well. I need to find a decent solution to make this a proper second level. Was kind of thinking I can wall off this first area, set that as a ceiling height, and then turn this into its own separate thing. So this entrance is kind of just an entry point for this whole area, and basically just our separation. I need to tidy this up massively, but it gets the ball rolling for it, so I'll figure that out another day. We'll probably get like a cool elevator thing, but yeah, no rush for that, not anytime soon. Gonna need a Mark II elevator first, which I don't. Okay, I do. Should have just done a lift. How tall do they go? All as I need. Oh man, I should have just done that. Oh well, we'll figure that out later. But now, let's get started on the copper. Yeah, all of you boys are coming apart. But way too much just going into one bin. One very, very full bin. Okay, this needs to come down. Sort of ASAP, really. Let's get this cleared. Okay, we might have a slight change of plan on this mission. I think we might have to just make some copper sheets by hand for a bit. Build up a coal generator, because this is just not quite hacking at the moment. Struggling, big time. I'm gonna go grab some, well, as much. Done it whirly here as well. Look at my inventory, isn't that good? I'm gonna grab as much biofuel as possible, just to keep us going for hopefully as long as possible. And then, yeah, start working on the coal. Do you know what? No, let's skip that. Let's just go straight to coal. Screw it. Why not? What can we... I reckon we switch you out. Place of... Definitely put like 10 into one. Which one? Guess I'll never know. Just have to hope that it doesn't shut down. Ah, there we go. Nice. Cool. Right, we've got to go find some coal. I'm betting it's miles away. Are you gonna ping, boy? 600 meters away. 846. Let's check out the 600 one. Closer by a fraction. We're gonna get it home. That's a problem for another day. Let's just track it down first. Made it to what looks like the end of the world. We've got to somehow get across this without falling to our death. Because, yeah, that's very likely to happen. I am clumsy as anything. Got there we go. Do you know what? That adds some structural support, and I like that. What are the chances of me falling off that at least once? Hey, nice. Do you know what I didn't bring? Portable miner. We also found a new enemy type. Haven't seen it yet. You guys are cool. You guys are very, very tough. Nice. Splitter remains. Oh, are you, boy? You're going down. Little moose looking spitter thing. Cool. Right. We've got coal. We got coal. Now the question is, ooh, what is that? Like a magpie. Janie. No, I don't like you. I'm gonna have to take you out first, otherwise I'm gonna be on edge the entire time we're here. Oh, I don't like you. What are you? You're cute, but terrifying.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable.
Oh, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die. They're very close. I want the artifact, but I also choose life. Oh, we just gotta run in, grab it and go. Crap. Oh man, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Let's go. Oh. Terrifying. Terrifying. We also need to find water, which I haven't quite done yet. Maybe with any luck there's some up there. Hopefully. Do I have anything that we can eat to boost health? No, it doesn't look like it. We're just going to have to fight or flight. I choose flight. Ooh. What's it? It's like an old fix-it remains thing. The drop pod. 5 modular frames. Bunch of screws, eh? Thank you, fix it. Whole lot of wire. This is like full stacks. Oh man. That was terrifying. Dude, get out of here. There are 2. Yep, there's 2. And I'm gone. Okay, let's go find some water. Okay. Thought they climbed up. My heart just sank. Oh, there's so many. Why? Why, game? Why? Water hunt continues forever by the looks of it. I've just had a thought. So I can't actually find any. I've been searching for a little while. Oh man. We just fallen to our death. Yeah, I can't actually find any down this end, but it doesn't need to be down this end. We could just bring it home. But all we need to do is get a very, very long belt, a miner, which hopefully... craft bench? This should do it, right? No, we need the other one. Yeah, all we need to do is bring it home, and then just on top of the mountain just behind our base, not the one that we put the tripping over my words constantly, not the one we put the space elevator on, but the other one just next to it. It's a space elevator. It's sort of just over here. Got some water up there, which kinda makes sense to just bring everything home and put the water on that, if you know what I mean. I mean, it feels like a bit of a no-brainer to me. Yeah, I reckon we just go for it and do that. Is that a good idea? Sounds like a good idea to me. Alright, I've got a long way to go with not only this, but power lines. So I'm going to get these bad boys in, get them hooked up, and ready to go. Hello, friend. What are you doing here? He's got like a weird humpback whale stomach, a tiny little sloth head, giraffe legs. I don't get it. We made it. Oh, we're under attack, but we made it. I got you, boy. Get out of here. It's my water. Oh, we've both done it early. He just did the bigger one. Cool. Alright, we've got a perfectly good water supply. A perfectly good coal supply, which doesn't currently have power, so we currently have no coal coming up here. But it's perfectly good and almost fully functional. We do have like Mark II ones up to about there. It turns out the Mark I miner on a pure node does mine out 120 coal. So, well, 120 of anything. This is pure. So, result. We can get them all on Mark II. We'll be able to pretty much double our supply of coal, which would be wonderful. Now we've just got to figure out what these actually produce. We've got to get some rotors for a start. Would be nice to see what sort of power we can pump out, even without doing anything, really. Guess I better work on those copper sheets. Maybe I just build some by hand for now. I don't know. Either way, figure out what we got to do and where we got to go from here. Alright, we have a platform. And we also have a whole bunch of rotors, which means coal generators are a thing. Alright, we need to spec this to the Mark II miner again as well. So we should, in theory, have 240 coal coming in per minute. Does that look right? Yeah, that looks right to me. How much do we get out of this? Consumption, 45 meters squared a minute. So, 240 taken into 3. Why is it taken to 3? Taken into 45. 240 into 45 is... Closest round number we can get is 5, which is 225 coal. Which isn't too bad. So we could definitely... probably split it down into 6. I might keep it as 5 at the moment. Or it's too steep. Ah, okay, it goes off. Goes off at the end. Right, we've got a perfect little one space in between that. That's on 3? We can get it on 3. We can do that. That work down the end. Just. Very, very just. Maybe we pull it forward just a smidge. Come on, where are you? There we go. We should be able to run a water pipe and a thingy down that, shouldn't we? Yeah. Yeah, I reckon so. And perfect. We're just in. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, what do we really need? So, gonna need a whole bunch of splitters. One route in, one route out. Nope, one route in, 3 routes out. I'm gonna need to move this. Do a little bit of jigging about. Okay, much better. I might just add a 3rd one on for sort of decorative purposes. We're gonna waste 10 rotors on some decoration. Ah, crap. Wrong button. Perfect. Just to keep it looking pretty. And it should still run quite efficiently. Right, now, second step is water. How does this stuff work? Because currently I have no idea. Let's get out of the way of this. Production. Water extractor. Default extraction rate is 120 meters cubed per minute. And these take 50. So we need 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. We need 3 water extractors, which we don't have enough for. Currently have enough for 2. I need a couple more copper sheets. Maybe. I'll just build a craft bench up here. Genius. 10 more. 9 and 10. Wonderful. So if we place 3 of these bad boys, guess they can all face this way. 1, 2, 3. Gonna need some more copper sheets for the pipes. Classic. And a lot of them too. Let's just smash out 51. 51 sheets down. How do these work? There's gotta be a way. Pipeline junction can be attached to a pipeline to split it 4 ways, or join it 4 ways. 3 ways. Surely. Be attached to a pipeline to apply a head lift, max 20 meters. To transport up to 300, which is actually what we need. That's spot on. That's perfect. Okay, so all I need to do is place one of these. Maybe go for the center, and we can just merge them all in the middle. Tell you what, it would be really nice if we just had one singular pipe coming to here. Don't know what you're up to, but I don't like it. There we go. That works. Yeah, we get one pipeline into there. We get a little junction on the side. And one pipeline to you. One pipeline to you. Got a 300 water. Channeling all this way. Okay, now how do we get up here? I'm just going to build another ramp. It'll make life so much easier. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Can we build... Where's it gone? There we go. Pipeline support, we can. Perfect. I want it coming into pretty much this point. Can have it going straight over the top of all of these bad boys. Yeah, if we get this in here, maybe we do it just to the right and it can run straight alongside. Yeah, I'm assuming we can't. Not without it looking a bit funky. That'll work though, without a doubt. That's not the right spot. Come on. Use your brain, boy. There we go. Beautiful. Man, that looks so good. So excited. Straight through, and probably straight through from here, I take it. That's definitely not high enough. With a big silly. And there we go, she's fixed. One more pipe. And we are sweet as. Now we've just got to link up the junction crosses. 1, 2, 3. Right. Ah, he's done a silly. Let's shift them all. Oh wait, no. No. He hasn't done a silly. This makes sense. I think I've just got to put them all above the splitters so we can have the same cool effect. Yeah, let's do that. This should be it. This should officially be up and running. Ah, not quite. Did a big silly. Didn't connect that back to the grid. So we're getting absolutely nothing out here. Yeah, you've still got a spare way. Beautiful. Hopefully, big hopes. The coal generator should just take a bunch of the slack from... Well, not slack. Build up our capacity for power. And not just do that, which is exactly what I knew would happen. I think we're going to have to build temporary one of these. Do you know what? A bunch of these are out of fuel by the looks of it. Yeah. Hopefully we've got some leftover fuel. If not, sure I can just give it a whirl and just split all of them as much as possible. Ooh, you're a big boy. Definitely cut you in half a lot. Honestly, anything to not have to build another one will suit me to a T. Should, hopefully. Wonder if that would do it. Those water pumps are just way too big. Are you the decider? Hey, nice. One's still empty. Feels like we are very, very high. Maybe it's just a one-off. Head back. See that pump spinning? See those water pipes filling up? I wonder, is it going to be enough lift without a pump? Or am I going to have to put a pump in there? It might be worth putting a pump in there anyway, just as a sort of fail-safe, I guess. It's getting there. It's filling. We've got a very, very high flow rate, but not quite a max flow rate. Should we just put a pump in? We got the stuff to. The farmers does, however, need some power. Beautiful. Should just max it all the way out to our max flow rate. Head left 4.1 meters. Recommended max is 20. We can do this. We can get this fully flowing, fully functional, fully cold up and happy. Although I did miss a bunch of these. I think I did one side and not the other. There we go. How cool is that? That is just wonderful. Yeah, there we go. It's fully flowing through. Everything's got a good amount of water. Now we just wait for the coal and watch the magic happen. Here she comes. We are getting our first ones in. Was it going left or right? Beautiful. Are you ready? So ready. Fire up. Here we go. The global warming begins. Oh man, I'm so excited. Look at that jump. Oh. Yeah, we definitely need Mark II at all of them to keep this a constant flow and supply. But it looks good. Looks very good. I definitely need to upgrade all of these belts, upgrade the belts in between, and I think that'll do it. I think that'll be sweet as. Oh man, I'm so excited. Gone are the days of collecting your own stuff. Oh, life's going to be so much easier. I think on that note, we are going to call it a day. We've done a lot today, and this is sort of the icing on the cake, and I'm so happy. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you just here. So thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.